Good evening, Tom's River East. This is Eric Landis judging ensemble percussion at the All-Chapter Championship Show in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. This is November 10th, 1985. Okay, Tom's River East, we're ready when you are. Fairly decent timpani roll at the beginning. Got to be careful at the top end, double forte level. The roll seemed to break down a little bit and seemed to rush into the release. Bass drum just a bit too heavy, but we had a slight, very slight phasing problem between keyboards and marching percussion backfield. Nice sound out of snare voice. Fairly balanced sound coming out of the percussion section from backfield. Got to watch early on with the double forte level. The bass drums don't get a little bit over heavy, just a little bit heavy-handed. Like there, bass drums now seem to be a bit too heavy. Band proper is playing backfield at percussion section, and that last phrase, that may be the reason for them to try to have them play out a little bit. Top small bass drummer in particular seems to be a bit aggressive. A softer mallet might help the balance problem just a little bit too. Good sensitivity here to expression. Nice crisp snare sound coming through, nicely tuned there. Bass drums are nicely tuned also. Toms. Nice spread on the percussion section, adds to demand. Tempos. Keyboards sound like they're a little bit out. I couldn't really tell. A little crowd reaction, hard to get a feel for that. Percussion section a little bit loose now. Ensemble with the wind instruments, just for that little fleeting moment there. Snare's doing a nice job playing out, trying to maintain the balance within the percussion section. Little trouble with the 8th note run. Keyboards also with the 16ths. I understand the demand with the big open form and the opener. Nice dynamics. Okay.
Very, very dynamic. Secondary mode, tempo.
7/4 here. New time signature set up. Little phrasing problems with the bass. 16 triplets run very nice. Lesson 25 figures out of Tom's. Nice dynamics. Watch the double stops, guys. The 6. Little problem ensemble within the percussion section between snares and toms. Okay, section run very well. 16 triplets at the end of the tom run, a little bit rough. Okay, overall ensemble, I'd say was pretty decent. I just had problems with the middle of it. somewhere between snares and toms, we had a little bit slight phasing problem. Nice touch here, dynamics going back field during this pianissimo passage. Bass drums, again, just a bit heavy now. Be careful here in this form. Watch. Nice on the retard. Bass drums again. Gotta be very careful, bass. Don't overplay. Just maybe you ought to consider using that softer mallet almost the whole show. You might bring the bass right into balance. Definitely too heavy now. Just bass drums should be there, felt, and not actually really heard so predominantly. Nice balance here. Nice 16th fill by the toms to the bass drums. Ensemble held together very nicely there. Okay, its end hung together very nicely, nice and solid. Watch chokes now, cymbals, relax. Up on 2 and 4. Yep. You might consider having one of those cymbals play at a time. One guy play on 2, the other guy on 4. The big cymbals, and there's plenty of sound out of them. There's no need to have them play together. Yeah, and they're not playing together. So you might as well try to split it up. Okay, it's the gun for me. Nicely tuned section. Nice demanding show. Biggest problem in it is we had bass drums a bit too aggressive throughout the show. They might be too pumped up for this show. I don't know. But section overall does a very nice job of dynamics and playing as an ensemble. Hope these comments help, and wish you the best of luck.